Hi there and welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Teresa LaBarbera. We're so glad you're joining us today. Coming up, Jim Meltzer from Connecticut Lighting Centers is back. He's going to show you how to transform your home through landscape lighting. Wait until you see all of these options. And later on, we'll hear about some of the unique ways Carter Mario injury lawyers are raising awareness on the dangers of distracted driving. We've covered a variety of stories on the dangers of distracted driving, but our next one is a bit different. Carter Mario is the CEO of Carter Mario Injury Lawyers and is here to talk about their community outreach efforts. Thank you for being on the show.
It's a pleasure.
I've seen you on so many buses. It's great to meet you in person.
It was nice to meet you.
So let's talk about right off the bat about your law firm and what you concentrate on.
Well, we have a 5-office business throughout Connecticut, and our focus is representing injured people.
Okay, and distracted driving is a big problem these days. Have you seen a number of cases increase because of this?
It's a huge increase, Teresa. It's actually almost, I would call it, an epidemic at this point. Every week we see more and more calls coming in involving people that have been injured from distracted driving.
Okay, and what made you decide to take on the distracted driving issue? Just because it affects so many people?
Well, we see it. Personally, we see it daily. And I think I have kids. I'm married, and I really don't want them to be hurt by somebody that's driving distracted. But I think as a business owner in Connecticut, it's almost, I feel it's almost I have a duty to do something about such a risk, and we're in a position where we can do that.
Well, you have a number of programs. First off, a scholarship program.
Yes, we do. We've been doing that for, I think, we're going our 6th year now, and the last 2 years is focused on the dangers of distracted driving. And that's a very rewarding program we have. It gives $1,000 scholarships to 10 children, graduating high school kids going to college.
I think we're looking at a couple on the screen right now.
Yes, those are the winners of our this year's contest.
Arrive Alive,
yes.
A very fitting name, I think.
Yeah, and it's impactful. The kids really resonate and respond to it. The parents do. The community, I think, needs activities like this. They need to get aware and sensitized to the risks.
How did you choose a winner? What did the students have to do?
Several things. It's academic, it's community service, and it's based also largely on an essay or presentation that they put together, whether it's a video or a written, something that they have to present to their graduating class on the risks of distracted driving. So we get 700-800 of these, we read them, we get them down to 10, and then we have a banquet for them.
And you give out 10 awards?
Yes, we do. And
will you be doing this next year?
Next year we're going to do it again, and we're going to increase the amount from what it was this year.
Well, which was?
Well, it was $1,000 per kid. This next year, we're considering going up to $2,000 per kid.
Oh, motivation for sure. How could students get involved?
Well, they go to our website and they click on. We have a Arrive Alive icon on our website, and they go there and fill out the application, and that's the best way to do it. Or they can contact our office. Either way.
Okay, and we should mention the bus campaign, because for every bus from Hartford to New Haven, I think I've seen an ad on there, and they really hit home, because you see the guy eating the cheeseburger, not paying attention to the road. Yeah. There's Cheeseburger Man right there, actually.
Well, that's was more of a public service campaign. It's the state's largest ad campaign ever. Of any nature, and we decided that we had to do something that really would connect with people. And I can't tell you how many people, Teresa, have said to me, you know, I was pulling up on the phone and I looked over and I saw your bus and I put the phone down, and to me that's a win.
That's fantastic.
And, so we have those all throughout the state. We have about 200 buses, and we're very pleased with that. We have a billboard campaign. And most recently, we just launched an app for your phones that will prevent the phone from receiving or transmitting a text once you go over 10 miles an hour. And that phone app is
terrific.
It's called Lifesaver, and we've partnered with a firm out in California to bring this. And we have. It's available on our website, and we give out. We're giving out free the first 300. And after that, I think there's a small charge, but that's been very, very successful.
I'm going to go get mine. This should be standard on phones.
You should. It probably will be.
No, we should mention, though, a startling statistic about texting and driving.
Yes. We have a graph that we generated that shows that driving while texting is 5 times more likely to result in an accident than if you're driving drunk.
Oh, you could see the bar going way high in the picture there.
And people don't understand that. People think that driving and texting is kind of still okay because it's not criminalized yet. There's not really any downside to it, personally, they feel. But what they don't know is that they're 5 times more likely to get in a wreck while doing that than if they were drunk, and that's a huge statistic.
All right, we're out of time. Thank you so much for being here. To contact Carter Mario Injury Lawyers, you could call the number on your screen, 1-800-900. What's the rest of the number there? It's 6700. There we go. Or go online at cartermario.com. Thank you so much for being here. Stay with us, more Kinetic Style after the break.